Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Here are some car mods you could do yourself on a budget. Now, all things covered in this video are based on my personal opinion and they're mostly for looks to make your car look a little better on a budget. And not everything goes with every car, so you might not agree with everything, but you might get some ideas based on the list, and especially if you want to customize your car on a budget. With that being said, let's get started. Starting off our list with changing the grille. Now, changing the grille could be pretty inexpensive depending on your car. You can find custom grills for about $100 and they're pretty easy to install. Now, if you're not very comfortable changing grills, I would definitely recommend a vinyl wrap. Vinyl wraps are cheap and easy to install, and if you change your mind, you can remove them anytime. In this case, I added a carbon fiber vinyl wrap on top of my silver grill, and I think it looks pretty good. You can even use vinyl wrap on your rims to make them stand out, or if you don't like vinyl wrap, you could always use plastic dip. Number 2 would be debashing. Now, this is something that completely depends on your car and your style. Some cars look really nice with debashing, but others not so much. If you want to debash your car, it's actually quite simple and anyone can do it themselves. All you need is a heat gun. Number 3 would be tinting your car windows. Now, no matter what car you have, I think every car looks a little bit better with black windows. Now, for my back windows, I always like to have the darkest 5% limo tint. But for the front windows, depending on where you live, it might not be legal to have your front windows tinted. Or in some places, you have a limit to how much dark your windows can be. So something you might want to consider before you start tinting your windows. Now, tinting your car windows is not actually as expensive as you think. If you go online, you can find pre-cut tints online for about $30 for your exact specific make and model, and installing them is actually quite simple. Now, next modification I would recommend is changing your exhaust system. Now, this could be something that's pretty expensive depending on your car, but you can make any exhaust sound better at home. This is how my stock exhaust sounds with a little tweak. So basically what I did was find a joint right before the air enters my muffler, and I opened it up, added a nut in between to create a leak. So whenever I'm revving, a lot of pressure is created and it comes straight out without going into the muffler. It's kind of like straight pipe but much cheaper. I've seen some people create a hole in their muffler, but that's something you can't undo. In this case, if you change your mind, you can simply go back by removing the nut in between. And it's actually a very effective way. It makes your car sound much better than the stock exhaust. Next thing I would recommend is coloring your calipers with caliper paint. This is a very easy way to make your car look better. Colored calipers usually stand out and they look much better on any car. But if you're not comfortable with coloring your calipers, you could add a caliper cover, and that's exactly what I did to my car. You can buy caliper covers for about $20 and they come with glue and everything you need. And all you basically do is stick the caliper covers to your calipers using the glue included. This method will require you to be a little patient. You won't be able to drive your car for about 48 hours, but once the glue dries, it's rock solid. And the caliper covers come with bamboo sticker pre-installed, but what I did was remove the stickers, and I bought some custom stickers online and I added those instead of the bamboo stickers, just to customize the calipers a little bit more. Next mod I would recommend is adding a spoiler or a wing to your car. I really think it makes your car look a lot better and gives it a sporty look. Depending on your car, you can find spoilers for about $100 and installation can be done yourself. Next mod I would recommend is detailing your car with a chrome trim. Now, chrome trim is about $5 and depending on your car, you can highlight some things using a chrome trim and it looks really nice. And if you're detailing your car with chrome, I would really recommend you to change your door handles to chrome as well. And especially if you have a black car, it looks really nice with some chrome detailing, as long as you don't overdo it. Next up would be changing your stereo system or adding subwoofers. Now, this is something that completely depends on the driver and the car you're driving, and it's definitely not cheap, but depending on your taste, it might be worth it. And yeah guys, that would do it for today. If you like this video, consider sharing it with your friends. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe for more content, and as always, thanks for watching.